All right, in this problem, this is actually problem number 15 from your worksheet. This is where you were to write the domain and the range. So I wanted to go over this one with you. It was a little tricky. Again, domain are your x values, and what you need to do again is move that pencil across and see if there are any gaps in your x values. Okay, so when you start over here, we have a point. So this is going to be the first x value right here in your domain. None of your points are going to be any less than that when you're dealing with your domain. All right, so we know that it's going to start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -6. Okay, and it includes -6 because this is a shaded in, a darkened circle. Okay, so that means, remember, you have to put in the square brackets, -6. Okay, now I'm going to switch up colors here for you. Maybe you can see it better. Okay, now what we want to do is move across and see if there are any breaks. When we move across this line segment, we get to the end of it, we notice there's an open circle. Well, that's okay. It's still continuous. This piecewise function is still continuous because this darkened in circle means that this x value is still included. All right. Then it jumps. We go to this middle line segment, okay, and we go across to another open circle. Okay, well, we need to see if the last part of this graph has an open or closed circle. Hopefully you see the open circle here, which means that this x, there's a gap here. Okay, there is no actual x value. Nothing equals that x value in this particular function. So this right here is going to be a discontinuation, or okay, it means it's discontinuous, or it has I can't even say the word. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. All right, what that means is over here with my domain, I have to add some things. So technically my domain goes from -6 all the way to this value right here, which is at +3. But 3 is not included, so I have to use my rounded parentheses. Okay, but the problem here is I can't just leave it this way, and I can't just start another section. What I have to do is I have to add in this thing. It's called a union. It's a union sign, and what it means is it has two parts. So it's like this part right here, and, okay, so you can kind of consider it an and. It's going to have another part, another section over here. This is where the break occurs, okay? It indicates a break in your graph. So then I take a look, and let's finish this up with domain. Again, it starts here at +3, but 3 is not included, and it goes through infinity. Okay, so keep in mind that union signed, it's an and, okay, indicates and something else happens. Now we do our range for this function. Again, you're looking at your lowest value. In this case, this is our lowest y value, which is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or -6. And you'll notice I put the rounded parentheses there because the -6 is not included. Okay, as we move our pen upwards, there are no gaps in the range. Okay, none of our y values, there are no gaps. And we have an arrow up here indicating that it continues going upwards to infinity. So our range is going to be -6 to infinity. Okay. All right, so I just wanted to show you that union sign and to hopefully clarify what that means for you.